Welcome back, fellas, to another MLB video, and today we're going to be going over a very important video, at least in my opinion. We're going to be going over the easiest / fastest way to conquer the Conquest in MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty. This is a question I get like all of the time. How is the fastest way to finish Conquest? I'm tired of doing Conquest. Conquest sucks, whatever. I know Conquest sucks. It is a grind, but it is one of the best ways for you to make stubs and for you to get a ton of packs and players in this game. So it's well worth it to do. And here's the tips that I can give you to best conquer the Conquest. As you can see, we've most of this Conquest done already. We have about what, that's 5 Conquests already done so far. We've done the East, the USA West. All I have left is the Cactus, which I've already started a little bit of, and then the USA Central, which I'm hoping to finish up by tomorrow. The reason why these are so important, because each one of these Conquests comes with challenges that can get you XP, they can get you stubs, and not only that, but they can get you hidden packs throughout these Conquests. So like, say I get to like this spot right here on the Conquest, I can get a free hidden pack, a Ballin' as a Habit pack, 5 show packs, you can get headliners packs, all that sort of stuff throughout these Conquests, on top of the show packs, the 83 Cole Young, the 5 show packs, some more 83s and whatnot that you get throughout just playing the Conquest in general. Not only that, but while you're playing these Conquests, you should be knocking out missions for things like Team Affinity, for assorted programs. I finished the Spring Breakout, the Pipeline program, and I got a lot of through the Blue Jays Team Affinity just by using those cards while playing in the Conquests. So with that being said, here's the easiest way that I like to conquer Conquest and the best and most efficient way that I have found. A lot of people will just use this and go to attack and just go straight to one of the strongholds. Well, if you're not that good at the game, which I know a lot of people just aren't that good at the game, you're going to have to play that stronghold on a minimum of all-star difficulty. All-star can be hard for some people. I know there's going to be some sweaties in the comments that are like, oh, all-star, that's nothing. But for the casual player, all-star can be kind of tough. So we want to avoid playing on all-star at all costs and try to play on veteran and or rookie for every single one of these games, as well as just knocking out as many squares as possible. So I'm going to go through this in a kind of sped up motion. But if I were to start right here on the Central Conquest, the way I would do it is try to build up my surroundings as much as possible. You'll also get to a Steel Fans stage. Now, Steel Fans, we never do. Literally never do. It's a waste of time. Don't waste your time. We want to be spending as little time on these Conquests as possible. Don't bother stealing fans. You skip this every single time to reinforce. Every time I reinforce, I go to my furthest one or my closest one to a stronghold. I reinforce it, and now we can move fans and attack places. Because what this is going to do, it's going to allow me to just kind of knock out all these spaces going up the corner here that I can get, so I don't have to worry about, boom, hidden reward, hidden pack right there that I don't have to worry about getting later on, because it's not going to be taken up, because this is going to be my little area. And the more squares you have, the higher reinforcement number you can get. So now again, Steel Fans, skip that. We're going to go to reinforce. Now I go from 13. Now I have 16 and 17 mil fans to reinforce on an area, and now we can go back to attack mode, and I'm going to just take as much area as possible. I'm going to go back to those 2 squares and just take all of this and knock it out as fast as possible, build up as big as possible, pause, to make sure I have a really good solid spot for when I take on my first stronghold. Now, if you don't have to finish it every single time at that 4, I could go here and try to simulate this game and try to take that spot. Boom, we got it. Same thing here, try to take it, boom, simulate, got it. They've sped up the simulation process as well to make it go faster. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this spot that's right next to the stronghold, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click skip to reinforce, and we're going to put all 21 or 22, also another goal completed, another pack just like that you can get to now face the Twins when you play them. So we go to skip to attack. Now we're playing the game on veteran difficulty just like that. So now you go through, you play your 3-inning game on veteran difficulty, you take over this stronghold, and you do that same tactic throughout the entire thing. Now look, this is just the West. We already have the entire top left corner done, and it has been in real time about 3 minutes. and we're going to go through, we're going to play that game. By the time we have the Twins done, then we can conquer all of these territories down here, move a little bit, maybe attack down here, and we're going to be able to play every single one of these games on veteran and or rookie difficulty, which is going to make missions easier, which is going to make then playing the games in general just a lot less headache because you barely have to pay attention for most of it. You can use silver cards and find success. You can use whatever if you want to do. For example, I can show you the Blue Jays theme team I was using. It's not hot. I was using this Blue Jays theme team to knock out some of the team affinities at 81 overall. There's bronzes on this team. There's silvers all over the place. It's not a very good squad. The pitching rotation isn't even fantastic. So again, you can find success with lower tier squads when doing this method and just gaining up packs. Now again, we just pulled 2 packs for absolutely free. I didn't even play a game yet. I already got 2 packs. That's the value in Conquest. Let's see if we can pull anything good out of these. Probably not. I mean, they're just the regular show packs, but you never know. You can pull a diamond and say, hey, you pull one Shohei Ohtani, for example, maybe not, 400,000 in your bank just from playing Conquest. I have pulled already, again, I told in previous videos, Tariq Skubal in some. I've pulled the likes of Garrett Cole in some. I put a bunch of 85s, 87s. I'm blanking on a few 87s that I've definitely pulled. I pulled like 4 87s so far this year, and it's all come off just Conquest packs. Conquest packs, mini seasons, stuff like that were these single player games, but for now we're going to focus on Conquest. You also get all these 83s that you can see on the board. So again, to make your team better and to finish the pipeline, again, the pipeline is huge, the pipeline collection. The reason why we want to finish the pipeline collection is because if you get done the pipeline collection, you get this Roki Sasaki, which is a very, very good starting pitcher who comes with outlier. You also get 87 Roman Anthony, who looks like a great center fielder, lefty back, Carson Williams, who's a great shortstop if you don't have one, with elite fielding, which is very valuable in this game. So again, you can get all these, you can get a lot of these players just by playing the Conquest. Knock this out. I have 2 of these guys. Let's sell one of the Jordan Crawfords. And again, we're just making coins. We're just making coins in. This is exactly how I do this every single day when I get on the game and I play Conquest, and I try to knock as much as I can out and get as many packs as I can. Knock out these players and programs as fast as possible. If you have any questions on how to do Conquest, or if you want to see me play a Conquest, make sure to hop in the streams. I'm live every single day. I'm playing Conquest. I'm playing the Diamond Conquest. And if you want a Diamond Conquest tutorial, I mean, I can just show you right now. I was in the middle of one. So when you're doing the Diamond Conquest tutorial, you're going to get, oh, well, that's not the team I wanted. So as you can see in Diamond Conquest, it's a little bit different. There's going to be mini games. There's going to be boss battles, but your goal is to do the exact same thing as Conquest and knock out all of these squares while playing the moments challenges, the few like Conquest game types. Avoid one of the bosses that's roaming around that we already beat that you'd have to play. Do all of that, and when you get to these stadiums, you get a chance of getting these 87 or 85 cards. Again, pipeline cards, or you can do the other. There's multiple different conquests that you can do here, or the diamond quest that you can do where you can get 87 Garrett Crochet, and you can get 87 Bryson Stott. So those are other cards you can get from this. Again, key 87s just by playing the game for free. The best way to knock out these is simply by just going square by square. I try to literally go, like when I'm doing this, I go right, down, left, down, over, and then just go 1, 1, 1 and knock out everything as smooth as possible. If I knock into one of the bad guys that's roaming around, we can see one of those in one of the new ones. I haven't even started yet. So if we go to like this one, for example, you'll see one of the bad guys. That baseball that's floating around, if you run into him, you have to play a game on Legend, but you also get great rewards if you win. If you lose, you just get one game or one moment of a little bit lost stuff. You're fine. It's not the end of the world. We want to try to avoid them, but we want to roll the dice. Rolling the dice by pressing. Oh, we got 6 right off the bat. We want to go here. We want to move around. We go to challenge, and then we play the challenge, and we rock it out, and that's how you play this, right? Super simple. Yeah, I want to forfeit. I'm not playing this right now. Super simple. It's easy to do. It's a lot of fun to do because you're just playing the game and getting a ton of rewards. That's how I would suggest you do it. Conquest, do it the way I said to do it. It's the fastest way, so most efficient way possible. You're going to waste no time or have to play stupid games on higher than anything above veteran difficulty, because that in general is a waste of time. So make sure you get that done. Do your missions while you're doing your conquest, and you're going to get a ton of packs, going to get a ton of rewards. If you have any questions, make sure to fire them in the comments or come into one of my lives and I'll answer them. And also make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're going to be putting out MLB content damn near every single day on this channel, as well as going live on MLB every single day. So make sure you tune in for that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.